At number 5, for me, I have the Spurs. I mean, I haven't heard much about the Spurs, targeting him. Obviously, they just won a championship, but I feel like that this could make their final push. Slide him at the power forward, put Tobias Harris on your sixth man. That's like one of the best six man. Will probably win you sixth man of the year. Because LeBron doesn't have to play a ton of minutes. They're just in the championship, adding LeBron to this roster with Wemby, Stephon Castle, all that could potentially give the extra push to win that championship next year. Getting Wemby his first ring and having LeBron go out with a bang, especially with a team that he rivaled with a lot back in his early days. It would be awesome to see him, go there. See, here's the thing. Number 4, I have the Warriors. A lot of people say that the Warriors are going to be the team to get him. I honestly don't think so. I used to think so, but Anthony Davis trade got rejected reportedly, and I don't think he's going to go to Golden State. I don't think they're enough contender for him to go there because, they're still a pretty old team also. There's not much youth to that team that is talented youth. I mean, they're going to have to give it a lot to try to get LeBron, but I just don't see it happening. At number 3, I do have the Heat return. See, I would love to see the Miami Heat get LeBron again, but I just don't think it's going to happen. I think LeBron wants more of a talented team. I guess, Bam, Bron, and Giannis would make a crazy trio, but the backcourt is just going to be pretty weak, especially since Tyler Hero was in that trade for Giannis. There's just not going to be much in the backcourt, and I don't think LeBron James would like to not have a quarterback on, that offense for the Heat, for that such fire-powered front court. They needed backcourt for LeBron to want to sign there, in my opinion. At number 2, I have the Cavs, and returning back home for the third time to end off his career. Third time's a charm. They got D. Mitch, they got James Harden. They could add him and, try to take home the chip. Give Donovan Mitchell, I think, his first chip. I'm not sure. I'm like 99% sure he hasn't gotten one, but who knows? I think James Harden hasn't gotten one either. They both need one. And LeBron is like the perfect guy to add to the team that could get them one. All 4-time champion. He's made it to the finals, 10 times in his career, and is one of the most successful players in all of NBA history. So, I could see him going back to Cleveland, but there's a few honorable mentions that I want to. One of my honorable mentions is the Minnesota Timberwolves. Anthony Edwards and LaMelo being there as the duo, Ant-Man and the Wasp. Love that name for the duo. I think that it's only an honorable mention. I think this is my 6th highest. I don't know if they have enough money to, give him a good enough contract to win him over. And I think that they honestly should just stick with the team that they have right now, and I think that they are planning to do that. And then I have OKC and my Nuggets. I could see him going to Denver. Denver still is a contending team if they just add maybe that LeBron piece to go win it. I don't want LeBron on our team if we have a super expensive contract given to him. But, it's just not my favorite. Here I have them at number 7, then on number 8. I saw one thing about this. OKC could use him to try to go win another championship. But I just don't see it happening. They won a championship with the roster that they have, and I don't think that they're going to try to go out and get old LeBron when they're going to try to plan for another championship in the near future. And at number 1, I have the Philadelphia 76ers because I believe that LeBron would slide in so perfectly as a forward with Jaylen Brown. Here, Embiid, Brown, LeBron, Duran, and VJ Edgecombe. That would create like the best starting 5 in the league, and I believe that they could potentially get him over if they, give him a solid contract. It doesn't need to be the highest paid because obviously he wants to go win a championship more than he wants to get a bag because he's already had tons of bags in his career. He just wants his 5th chip, makes him 5 for 11, more than 4 than 10, 4 for 10. So, yeah, I could see him definitely going to the 76ers. Hey, thank you guys for watching. I wanted to do a quick thing real quick. I'm going to be doing these at the end of my videos from now on. My birthday is August 6th, right? About a month. I want to get to 100 subscribers before my birthday. That would mean the world to me. That's like my dream, is to hit 100 subscribers on a YouTube channel. My brother's done it, and I want to keep posting content. I'm going to post as often as I can. I'm going to try to do a lot more, and I've been posting a lot more recently, I feel like, and I'm going to get back into the Minecraft stuff, all that. And I'm going to be analyzing these trades. I'm going to post each day analyzing trades. But yeah, I feel like this is a huge step for my YouTube channel this year. I think I've taken it to the next level, potentially. I still need to get, better editing, better stuff, better software. That's why I'm, working on, getting the PC working back up again so then I can start recording on there, making videos on there, analyzing on there. So, yeah, thank you guys for watching. See you later.